Hey, welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video. So we got our second producer letter. Is it called a producer letter or is it developer letter? I don't even know. But anyways, we got our second letter from the Pokemon Masters team, Volume 2. And let's go over it then. For those of you who don't know, they already sent out a first letter addressing some issues the game has and mainly apologizing for lack of content, lack of rewards, all that stuff, bugs, and anyways, let's go over this then. A message from the Pokemon Masters team, Volume 2. Hello to all trainers out there, and thank you for playing Pokemon Masters. For the producers of Pokemon Masters, Yu Sasaki and Tetsuya Iguchi. And we've got a new message for you. First, since sharing our first message, we've received a tremendous amount of support and encouragement from many trainers. We also heard you'd like us to go into more detail about our upcoming plans and that you're eager to see these improvements in game. The development team is closely following your feedback, and we're working towards delivering a more rewarding game experience. While the development team is exploring which adjustments can be implemented quickly and which will require a little more time, we have set up a development timeline that extends from now until March of next year. March of next year, that's what, 6 months, right? So half a year, I guess. As producers, we would like to provide a more enjoyable experience when it comes to scouting sync pairs, training them, and battling with them. We also want to take another look at the structure of events and refine them so that they're more fun for players. Just because our schedules goes into March doesn't mean you'll have to wait that long to notice a difference. Various improvements will be made along the way as we continue to monitor your feedback. In our first message, we stated 4 areas of focus. First, insufficient content, lack of appealing rewards, difficulty design, poor usability. Our schedule is built around these areas. One, new content schedule. Oh, so they laid it out by month. That's pretty interesting. November, reward adjustments and additions. To start, we're focusing on improving the rewards plan on upcoming events. We want to do something for everyone who's currently playing Pokemon Masters, even if it's not a major change. So it looks like starting from next month, we will get some reward adjustments. So that's nice. December, game balance adjustments, battle design, addition of events from which you can get sync pairs. Oh, so more free-to-play units, that's fine. Co-op play improvements. Oh, please, co-op play improvements. There's quite a few things we could do with that, right? One is make it a bit quicker. Like, it takes forever in co-op play. Like, you just, you know, it's your turn, you press a move, you go watch TV, you go grab some popcorn, go to the bathroom, come back, and then, you know, it's probably still not your turn yet, right? It takes forever for a turn to finish in co-op, so hopefully they can make co-op a bit quicker, more streamlined, right? That would be nice. What else? Addition of events, or more display options for sync pairs on the deck screen. I'm not 100% sure what this means, but I guess it's a UI thing, I guess. We're planning to improve UI game performance and game balance, battle design. We're also making game adjustments so that there will be new events from which you can obtain sync pairs. We've heard your thoughts regarding events up to now, and as we move forward on future updates, we will continue to value your open and honest feedback. So in December, we're going to have a lot of, it seems like, game design changes. New content, free-to-play sync pairs, I would assume from events, because there's like a different part that talks about story, which we'll get to in a bit. January, sync pair training system expansion, training event improvements. To achieve our goal of allowing players to strengthen sync pairs in their own way, we're going to expand the ways you can develop and train your sync pairs. Training is an extremely important aspect of the game, so we're working hard to ensure that we create a system that has a lot of depth. We will also revamp training events to make them more enjoyable. Folks who play the game at the moment right now know it's just a grinding simulator. Like, it's grinding up those level caps is grueling. So hopefully they could make some improvements to that. That's good. February, new single player content. So I don't know if this means like from now until February we're not going to get any like new single player content, but that's kind of sad if that's the case. I wish we could get some more single player content a bit sooner, but I mean, it's February. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's what, 3 months from now? But I mean, if they do make the co-op much more enjoyable, much more, you know, playable, then that would be nice. But I really hoped we could get single player content a bit sooner than February. Moving on, March 6th-month anniversary story event updates. So they're gonna update story events in March, I guess. March marks 6 months since the release of Pokemon Masters, and we intend to bring you a quality celebration experience. We will also revamp story events to better emphasize one of the original goals of the game, showing the bonds between trainers and Pokemon. As we continue to listen to feedback and work towards implementing these updates, there's always a possibility the above points may change. Ultimately, we will continue working towards delivering a game experience that players will enjoy. So we got a 6-month period schedule, right? So we're starting with rewards. I would assume better rewards, more rewards, right? And then December, it's a revamping of the user interface, game performance. I would assume a lot of co-op stuff, maybe. And January, whatever this, I don't really get what the sync pair training system expansion means. Hopefully, I personally, just my guess, it could be like either one of these two things. Either they're gonna make it much more easier, or the grind less grueling, or they're gonna like add new stats or whatever to actually grind for. I don't even know. Moving on, February got new single player content. That's always great. March, that's the anniversary. You're gonna have a celebration by then, and also story event updates. Anyways, let's move on. Reward adjustments. Right now we have 4 adjustments planned for reward distribution. First, after electric type training event, we will increase the number of rewards available in the exchange items menu for all future training events. More gym leader notes, that's good. More items for unlocking a sync pairs level cap, that's also good as well. Starting in November, we will increase the number of non-paid gems given out monthly. More free gems, that's good, that's always good. I mean, it's 300 per pull. And it takes a while to even get to, to get 300 gems, right, for a single pull. So hopefully we'll get more free-to-play gems. That's always good. And yeah, in addition, we're preparing a special login bonus for the first week of November. Okay, that's good as well. We're adding rewards to the exchange item menus for story events. 3-star and 4-star power-ups. This is good. This is really, really good. 3-star and 4-star power-ups will be available for story event exchange. This is what I've been asking for personally, because like basically 3-star, 4-star power-ups, if you could grind for them in, even if it's limited, in story events, I mean, it's basically the equivalent of a summon. It's basically the equivalent of a summon. Like, the only difference being, a summon you could potentially get new stuff. This is just powering up your old stuff, right? So this is really, really good. So, can't wait for that. Did they say when it's coming? November. I mean, the next story event would be the first week of November, right? So I would assume it would come as soon as November. So this is very exciting for me personally. Moving on forward, the rewards for completing courses and super courses will be adjusted. Additional bronze buff blends, bronze tectonics, and bronze addis, I don't even know what that word is, will be added to very hard rewards. That's really, really good. So you could just grind very hard. You don't have to, go down to whatever the medium, hard, I guess. Go down to hard to grind bronze. Currently, we're focused on making the adjustment listed above in a timely manner. We understand there has been other feedback regarding rewards, and we are working to make additional adjustments in the future. We hope you enjoy the quick boost in the meantime. I mean, this is all good stuff. More free gems, more of the bronze stuff added to very hard. This is great. This is fabulous. Personally, I'm looking, very forward to this. Very looking forward to this. And then get more gym leader notes, more of those, sync pair level cap stuff. That's all good stuff. Oh, that's it? What to expect in the next message? We want Pokemon Masters to bring out the charm of sync pairs, allow you to train your favorites, and inspire you to create your own dream team. As we work towards that goal, we'll continue to make various improvements and focus on the areas of game difficulty, design, and poor usability. We plan to start addressing game performance issues in our December update, and our next producer letter will provide more details on these improvements. Device temperature while playing the game. This is actually pretty big. Like, every time I play the game on my phone, it's like I'm cooking an egg or something. It gets hot really quick and drains the battery like insane. Like of all the mobile games I play, I honestly think Pokemon Master drains the most and the quickest, which is kind of sad. Co-op battle pacing, that is, co-op battle pacing? Yes, please improve this part. Oh my goodness, that's, if they actually make it better, the co-op battle pacing, that would be so great. Battery consumption, load times, like personally, I don't even like playing co-op anymore, honestly. Like, it's so terrible, the design. Battery consumption, load times, that's all good. Although I personally don't have too much trouble with load time. I think load time is okay-ish, you know, especially when comparing it to some other games. If you guys played Digimon Re-Arise, that thing is that thing's a loading screen simulator. It's just like, it's always just loading. We'll continue to update you on new content, and we look forward to sharing more exciting updates in our next producer letter. Regarding our update timeline, we'd like to thank you once again for your feedback, supporting Pokemon Masters. Like fans, we want these improvements in the game as soon as possible, but we are also working carefully to ensure that we do not sacrifice quality in the process. We hope you enjoy the reward adjustments in November's events, and also look forward to the exciting content coming in December. As we move forward, we hope to improve not only the game, but also the speed at which we can deliver future content. We appreciate your patience, and thank you once more for playing Pokemon Masters. Our next producer letter is scheduled for November the 7th. That's what? 20 days from now, I think? Or something, I don't even know. Schedule and message content are subject to change. Okay, so overall, not a bad letter. I personally was expecting a bit more from this, but I mean, we got basic frameworks down. The reward adjustment stuff is good. I mean, everything is good. Everything they said in here was good. Is there anything that they didn't touch on? One thing that they didn't touch on that I wish they actually touched on was giving us like more powerful sync pairs. Like, honestly, Hilda and Alyssa, and Lyra as well, right, are extreme letdowns, honestly. Like, they keep on pushing out new sync pairs, which is fresh, and, you know, it's new stuff, it's exciting, but they suck. They suck. Alyssa, Hilda, Lyra, these are the three main culprits, right? Come on, make them better. Recoil, can we not make recoil absolute garbage in this game? Like, come on. I just, hopefully next month's new sync pairs would be much better. I just want them at like the level, I don't even want them at the level of Lycanroc. Just make them better than Chris, please. Like, I have a very low bar. Just make them better than Chris. Give us exciting trainers, you know. And I'm sure they're probably saving a lot of these trainers that people want. Stuff like Red, Cynthia, these folks. They're probably saving them for like important anniversary days, download celebrations and all that stuff, so they drive up the hype to the maxima, right? But even, you know, for the non-as-hype trainers, just give them better, like, sync pair stats, moves, and all that. Like, please. And also, I don't think they, I also wish they also, told us that they would add some more 3-star, 4-star sync pairs to the game. That would be nice as well. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty vague, most of the stuff, except for the rewards. The rewards are pretty detailed. But for most part, I mean, not a bad letter. Again, I wish they talked about the stuff that I just mentioned. But overall, not bad, I guess. I'm not really looking forward to the next one, the November 7th one, because like these are, like, of all these, like, these are the issues that they're gonna mainly talk about in the next letter. And like these three events, device temperature, battery consumption, load times, I get it. Like, these are problems, I want them fixed. But, you know, not so exciting news to me personally. Personally, I'm just really looking forward to how they address co-op battle pacing. But anyways, again, that's me for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Again, I think it's good news. I mean, it is 6 months time, but again, I completely understand. For those of you, who aren't really in game development, stuff like this, it's a lot of work. So I don't begrudge them for that, but just for my personal enjoyment, I mean, the pacing's not terrible, I guess. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this letter, and what you guys do want to see from the next letter. So yeah, again, that's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel. I will have some Alyssa video uploaded tomorrow. That should be fun. Again, if you guys didn't see my summer video, go check that out on my channel. A spoiler alert, I did get Alyssa, so we're gonna have some fun with her. That kind of came out wrong. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.